Hi guys, it's me again. I am bringing this video to you to talk about week number 12. It's actually really crazy how sometimes it seems like time is going really slow, but then other times it seems like, wow, it's zooming by. So I am in week 12, and so week 14 starts the second trimester, so I'm almost there. So not a whole lot has been going on physically in terms of the pregnancy this week. Been feeling pretty good. I've actually, I mean, I've been tired, but, you know, I'm always tired, like I always say in every video, regardless of pregnancy or not. And I have been having some additional headaches and some back pain, but I've been able to kind of stretch it out or take some Tylenol for the headaches, and they've actually been able to go away. So that hasn't been too bad. I have not gained any weight, which I feel like is okay because I know I will gain weight later, and it's not like I'm depriving myself or anything like that. It just, I'm eating and the baby's taking what it needs, and that's what it is. So, and actually with me being at 12 weeks, like, there's really no baby. I think it depends. There's times when I'm like definitely bloated and it's like, whoa, I look like I'm 6 months pregnant. And then other times that I'm like, nope, I'm just extra fluffy today, which would have been normal if I wasn't pregnant. So I still really don't have a baby bump to really show off or anything yet. So, I mean, like, I've told some of my close coworkers at work, because we need to start working on logistics and stuff like that. But I haven't told, like, the larger audience of people at work because it's not necessary yet. So, anyway, so this week I did go to the doctor. I had my second doctor's visit, and so I got to see the baby. I had another ultrasound. Oh, there's the Zozo. She's a sleepy girl. So I had an ultrasound and got to see the baby again, and then I met with my doctor, and I also had to have some blood drawn. So the ultrasound this time around was for the genetic screening. So they do, it's the nuchal translucency. So they do measurements on the baby's neck to test to verify the thickness, to determine if there's if I'm at risk for certain issues like Down syndrome or things like that. So the ultrasound results came back, and
your sleep doesn't crack.
Yeah. So the results came back, and my doctor has we have a e-portal that I can sign into and stuff, and so I get all my results when they come back. And so the results of the ultrasound came back, and everything was within normal range, so at low risk for having any issues with that. So I was happy to hear that. So I wanted to show off. It's funny because in my first ultrasound, which was on the 25th, so like, oh, I don't know, is that like 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks or so?
Baby heart.
This is what the baby looked like. So to me, it looked like a little grasshopper. I mean, it was like, okay, well, there's something in my there's something in my uterus, but I don't really know what it looks like. So that was the 25th, which was this one's birthday. And then yesterday, we have a baby, folks. So, you know, there's the head, the face, and the body, and then there's the little legs, and there's like a hand and a hand down there. So this was actually a really good photo that we got, because the whole time during the ultrasound, like, she was having a really hard time getting a picture because the baby was just everywhere, so active and just like flipping around and like twisting around, and it was just all over the place. So it's still too early to know the sex of the baby yet. We will definitely find out, though. But I'll probably have another ultrasound, I don't know, probably in April or so. So that appointment went great. That was great. It was nice to see the baby, and like just crazy to see like, wow, it really looks like a baby now. And it has Herschel's forehead, as all the babies do. It was really funny though when, especially when this one was born, because she came out looking so Asian. And I'm curious for any of you that are in Blasian relationships and have kids, like, what did your kids, what were your kids born and what did they look like? Because this one I was shocked at how Asian she looked as a baby. I mean, she still has very Asian features, but I feel like she's much more of a blend now of the two of us. Yeah, you like me talking about you. So when she came out, I had to look at him and I was like, she's yours. And but her forehead was the dead giveaway. Like, Herschel's got a very distinctive forehead, and they also have his forehead. So that's like the dead giveaway for us. Be careful. So anyway, week 12, sailing right along, doing well. Baby's growing, so it was just nice to have that validation that, like, baby's growing, baby's healthy, baby's active, baby has a good strong heartbeat at 150. So I don't go back to the doctor until the beginning of March. So I go back on March 7th and meet with my doctor. And then I have to have a whole bunch more blood tests done for the second part of the genetic screening. I also have to have a blood draw for my hypertension tests. And I also have to do my urine collection before that appointment. So I have to collect my urine for 12 hours, which will be glorious. And then on the 10th, I go meet with the hypertension specialist. So that's what's coming up. I mean, I'll be sure and do another pregnancy video next week for week number 13. It'll be the last week in the first trimester. Crazy. But we're sailing right along, and that's about it. So until next time, see you later.
Mama.
What?
I'm happy that the baby's gonna come.
She's happy that the baby's gonna come. Okay, say bye.
Bye.
Bye.